Good morning all to all the BCom students, computers as well as general. Hope you all are fine, enjoying the holidays. Okay, we are feeling bored without you in the college. So let's continue the class, and today's topic is about role of insurance and its in economic development. This is the topic for today. Previous class also we discussed about the insurance, its importance, its needs, why it is very important to us, and how this insurance is playing the important role for the development of the economy is today's topic for us to listen. You may think that this madam is always remembering and reminding us about insurance, etc. Don't feel like that. It is one of the important topic which is going to help you in the form of the financial support to you for every person, male as well as female. Being educated, we should learn, get the awareness of these type of financial support for us. Okay, so let's move to the topic. Meaning, a promise of compensation for specific potential future losses in exchange for a periodic payment. So what is the meaning he is telling? It is a promise. Who is giving the promise to whom? The insurance company is promising the insured. Why it is promising? For paying the compensation. What is the meaning of compensation? It is paying some amount to you. Okay, that is compensation. Why it is paying to you? For a specific potential future. Any problem which is going to occur in future, or losses in exchange for a periodic payment. When it is going to pay these all losses? Suppose you are periodically paying the amount to the insurance company, then only it is going to give the promise to you that it is going to compensate to you during the specific losses in future. Suppose you are paying periodically premiums, you are paying to the insurance company, then only it promises to you. Otherwise, it is not going to promise to everyone that I am here so that you can go for an accident or you can do any type of activities. No. It is going to help the people who are in contract with the insurance companies. Next, meaning some forms of insurance are required by law, while some other optional agreement and the terms of an insurance policy creates a contract between the insured and the insurer. Who is insured? Who is insurer? Okay, company. Insurance company is insurer. Who is insurer? Insurance company is insurer. Who is insured? We, the people, are the insured. In exchange for payments from the insured called premiums, we are paying regularly. Regularly means it may be monthly, every 3 months, every 6 months, every 12 months, which is called as annually. If you are paying, what you are paying? The payment. That payment is called as what? It is called as premium. This premium, if you are paying to the company, that is to the insurer, okay, then only you are coming into the contract of insurance. Who is insured? We, the public, comes under insured. The insurer agrees to pay the policy holder a sum of money upon the occurrence of a specific event. In most cases, the policy holder pays part of the loss called the deductible and insurer payments the rest. So what is happening? Whatever we are saving completely at a time, he may not pay. Who may not pay? The insurer may not pay, because in future again the events may occur. So reasonably and a little bit of the amount he is paying at the initial stages of this policy when you came into contract. Clear? Next, examples you can take: car insurance, health insurance, disability insurance, life insurance and business insurance. Disability, any part of the body has been damaged, okay, then it comes under disability insurance. So it is also helping for promote financial stability. What is stability? To maintain an equilibrium during the financial conditions. Your mind should be stable. Yes, I have the insurance. You should be strong. That power is given by these insurance companies. By protecting those who suffer or harm, insurance helps stabilizes the financial situation of individuals, families and organizations. It encourages individuals and firms to invest and create wealth. It is also helping. This saving is also acting as a wealth to you in future. So the objective, there are insurance, general insurance is also there, life insurance is also there. Life insurance is on you. General insurance is for your car, your house or your goods or your materials or your business means it comes under general insurance. So what is the objective of the life insurance? To protection against you, which is invested as savings. Whereas general insurance, it is helping, providing the security to you for the risk. General insurance is a short-term contract and its premium varies with the renewable of the contract. It is short-term. Who is short-term? Which insurance is short-term? General insurance is short-term. Which insurance is long-term? Life insurance is long-term. It may be for 20 years, 30 years, okay, till the retirement or after the death. So, life insurance is long-term. General insurance is short-term. Under life insurance policy, actual losses occurred on the death of a person is not possible to measure. Because of this, an insured amount of the policy is payable. Suppose it is a life insurance policy means sudden death, you may get the amount what you paid. More than that also you may get. Okay. Whereas in general insurance, what is happening in the general insurance? Actual loss is measured. Okay, accident. Who caused the accident? Why the accident happened? How much is the loss of the particular good? That amount only is going to pay to you in the general insurance. Therefore, insured is paid with the amount equal to the extent of the occurred. Means how much occurred. What is going to be the cost of this repair? That only is going to pay. Under which insurance? Under general insurance. Whereas in the life insurance, what may be the reason? The person has been expired. So, full amount or maximum amount or double amount also you are going to receive under life insurance. So, life insurance is more objective when compared to general insurance. Okay, life insurance is associated with the life of the individuals with the growing age of a person. Whereas in the general insurance, the loss increases with the passage of the time. As the days increases of the particular asset or the good what you purchased, depending upon that, the amount varies. Okay, promote financial stability. Substitutes for government security program. Private insurance can relieve pressure on the social insurance system, preserving government resources for essential social security. There is a great meaning in this word. What is the meaning is, suppose maximum 100 out of 100 crores population, nearly 50 crores people are insured. So, government can relax in these 50 crores of the people where they are secured by the insurance policies. Whereas underdeveloped people, the rural people and the below poverty line people who are unsecured or who don't have any policies, for them, the government can plan, create a program, okay, to pay for these people. So what is happening? The resource, the financial resource of the government will be protected and it can be used for the third grade or the needy people, which is going to act as a social security for the people who really need the financial support. That is a great meaning existing in this point. Pension fund and life insurance. Pension fund for the people, private people nowadays you are able to see that they don't have any pension. Even the government organizations also, many of the organizations are not having the pension policy. So once there are some contracts in this insurance policies, which is also going to decide the pension fund to you. So depending upon the contract, you can also get the monthly payment in the form of pension to you, where you live happily in future after your retirement. Insurance versus other financial intermediaries. First point, what I want to say here is LIC, a trust, a good security, a brand where we can trust, where we can invest. Okay, whereas other intermediaries we can't trust. We don't know when they are going to come in, when they are going to go out of the market. Whereas LIC, a company which has been started in 1930s only. In 1956 it started in India. This is the biggest organization and which is having the good capital in India, is also supporting RBI, it is also supporting the government. When it is able to support RBI and the government, we also can understand that how we have the security from this organization. So, this insurance is the best when you go for this policies. So, these insurance companies are also helping not only the human life but also other banks. that is commercial banks for short-term deposits, contractual savings and institutions for long-term view. All the banks, all the financial institutions also, the insurance markets or insurance are providing the capital. Encourages loss mitigation. What is the mitigation? What is the meaning of loss mitigation? Decreasing. It is making the people to realize that you are careless. You are doing the mistake. Because you are doing the mistake, you are getting the less insurance. A small example I will give you. A small example. Suppose you want to purchase a new mobile. Nowadays you are able to see that many advertisements are coming. Updated mobiles are coming to the market and we are very much attracted to use the new and updated technology. So in order to attract us, he gives best advertisements. He also offers that 30% cashback and 10% cashback. We are attracted to that. We may purchase a mobile. When you are purchasing, he will tell you that better you insure this mobile, and what is happening is 20% or 30% cashback is there on this particular product what you are purchasing. So definitely we are attracted and we are purchasing. So within 1 year or 2 years if you lose the mobile, you may expect that yes, I may get 20% back cash or 30% cashback. But really when you go to the particular organization and ask for this cashback, he takes the details why the mobile is lost. So due to carelessness, because due to carelessness he is not going to pay any cashback to you. So he is making you to realize that if you are careless and if you are using a particular item, there is no amount or there is no compensation for that. This realization should be created that we should take the protection for our products. That is the actual meaning here. In pricing, in tied to loss experience, insurers have economic incentives to control the losses. So sometimes it may pay. If you are lucky, you may get the cashback. Sometimes it is not going to pay for all the people. The cashback offers or the incentives. Clear? Next, enables risk to be managed more efficiently. Risk pricing. Greater the expected loss, higher the price. Expected loss. Future in loss is high, the amount is also going to be high. Okay, if the loss is less, the amount what you are going to get is also going to be less. Risk transformation. Risk exposures can be transferred to an insurance for a price. So depending upon the price amount only he is going to pay to you. Risk pooling and reduction. Insurance makes reasonable accurate estimates as to pool the overall losses. Insurance diversify their portfolios. So what is the meaning of pooling? It is a stream of finance. In this, how to adjust the finance, which area people are in risk, okay, what is the actual risk, how to give the source of the finance to you, adjusting the finance what is available if the insurance company comes under pooling of risk. Insurers diversify their portfolios from one region. So highly there are financial losses are there in a particular area means remaining offices are going to adjust, branches are going to adjust. So their schedule is going to change according to situations, market situations occurring. This comes under insurers diversify their portfolios. Forces a more efficient capital allocation. Insurers will monitor the companies to reduce risk, increasing behavior and act in the best interest of their various stakeholders. It is a watchdog. Who is acting as a watchdog? The insurance companies are acting as a watchdogs. They are monitoring, controlling, observing, evaluating, analyzing the financial conditions of the companies of its own as well as trying maximum to reduce the risk. Increasing behavior and act is the best interest of their various stakeholders. Okay, thank you students. Hope that you all understood the classes. Please try to concentrate. These topics are very, very important. Okay, good afternoon. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.